This is the Museum of African Design in Maboneng Precinct in Johannesburg. Welcome to the Art Bulletin. My name is Tumi Sedumedi and thank you so very much for staying with us. Since 1998, the Arts and Culture Trust Awards have celebrated more than 350 individuals and organizations that have made a significant contribution to cultural life in South Africa. On Friday evening, they'll celebrate yet another handful of artists making waves in their respective categories.
Well, we've got a very nice performances lined up. We're excited about partnering with the venue in Melrose Arch for that. We will also be hosting a number of ACT trustees who have selected the winners this year, and we will be making some special announcements within the context of the Arts and Culture Trust celebrating 20 years of existence in 2014. The aim of the event is not only to celebrate the lives and work of these remarkable individuals and also young professionals, but to increase the profile of the arts in South Africa.
This year's annual dance season is celebrating 35 years of molding some of SA's finest dance careers. This month, Moving into Dance Mophatong will showcase fresh and vibrant choreography at the Dance Factory Studios in Newtown, Johannesburg.
Our dance season this year is called Windsor. And basically, I think we're speaking to, through this season, we're speaking to the element of change, transformation that's happening in moving to dance at the moment. It's sort of twofold, where it's kind of bittersweet. Sweet in the sense that, you know, moving to dance is going through a lot of new positive changes. But bitter in the sense that the founder of Moving into Dance, Sylvia Glasser, has retired after being a part of this organization for 35 years. In terms of the season, we're calling it our 35th season of dance. And the work features two of our choreographers who are also members of the dance company.
The Durban Film Mart is calling on upcoming filmmakers to submit projects for next year's film festival. Applications from filmmakers that include directors, writers and producers will be accepted until the 18th of February in 2014.
We're looking for fiction projects as well as documentary projects with potential to travel outside of the continent. That is potential for international co-production. We select 10 documentary projects as well as 10 fiction projects to come into the market. We put them through a mentorship process in order to be ready to meet financiers, broadcasters, and funds who we invite to the market in order to see the projects that we've selected for the market.
The Rosebank shopping experience is about to go one notch up with an open-air market that's set to bring, among other things, crafts from all over Africa and live entertainment every Sunday. The Finders Keeper Market will be located on Rosebank Mall's rooftop from Sunday, the 10th of November.
We hope to do this as an empowerment project as well as just a market. So not only are we hoping to create employment, but Paul, who's my partner, is from an organization called ArtJet. And ArtJet is an empowerment program to help business people to develop and grow their businesses. So we're hoping to use the skills of ArtJet to mentor and look after our traders in order to really develop their businesses to their true potential. We're also hoping to feature a lot of self-help projects to help people who don't have another income. We're hoping it will attract anybody and everybody.
A world popular magazine that breaks dance music news will hit South African shelves very soon. Recognizing the ever-growing status of dance music in South Africa, 3i Publishing has secured the rights to bring us the local edition of DJ Mag.
DJ Magazine's unique in that there isn't anything else on the shelves like it. You know, we have music, we have a few titles that cover dance music, and there's been a long-running one, BPM, but this is the first viable magazine that's devoted to dance music and dance culture. We've got a great mix of international and local artists, so we've pulled out who we think are people that are doing something special in the music industry. You've got event guides, you've got behind the scenes, you've got music reviews. You've also got a double disc offering from Red Bull on the cover. It's their Studio Sessions 5. So for someone that sees it on the shelf for the first time, I think it offers a lot.
30 artists are tackling gender-based violence with an exhibition titled Off the Beaten Path, Violence, Women and Art at the Johannesburg Art Gallery. These artists include Yoko Ono and Jane Alexander.
The exhibition is about exploring all over the world how women are still suppressed today. There's different cultural beliefs with regards to how women should stand up for themselves or not stand up for themselves, and all of that is explored in this exhibition. Beaten plays on the word beaten, like literally being beaten. But then these women are stepping off the beaten path, which is also part of the metaphor of just going the same route as what everybody else has gone before. So it's like a double meaning.
Are you a writer who's maybe published prose, plays, poetry, or novels? The SILT Foundation in Germany is calling on all writers of contemporary African literature to apply for their 2-month-long African Writers Residency Award.
First of all, of course, we look for writers who are published. That's very important, and who are published in publishing houses and not in self-publishing, because that comes more and more and it gets more difficult to sort that out. The most important for all the writers, of course, is that they can have spare time to write and really focus on their writing and don't need to worry about living and about routines and daily chores. So what we actually offer is a 2 months of constantly focusing on their writing. We have 2 different flats for residents, so they also meet other residents, artists, writers from other parts of the world, so they get connected as well.
Cape Town Opera's design team has collaborated with final year surface design students from the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. They're putting together a bright and visually appealing production of The Baba of Seville. It's on the Baxter Theatre stage this month.
South Africa's premier opera company, Cape Town Opera, recently staged the highly acclaimed productions of Don Giovanni and Madama Butterfly. In collaboration with the UCT Opera School, The Baba of Seville is the third of the 3 operatic masterpieces, and it brings the 2013 season to a high-spirited conclusion with Rosinya's evergreen comic classic on stage at the Artscape Cape Town this November. This hilarious opera buffer is Cape Town Opera's hair-raising contribution to the month of Movember, with cast members and conductor Kemal Khan sporting moustaches in support of their Mobros and sisters as they join the Movember Testicular and Prostate Cancer Awareness Campaign.
And that's all we have for you today from the Museum of African Design out here in Maboning Precinct in Johannesburg. Do visit them on www.moadjhb.co.za. You can keep in touch with us by emailing the Art Bulletin at sabc.co.za. You can also like our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. Until next weekend, it's a goodbye from us.